verano está aquí.
Sergio Luis,
Elvis Crespo,
Tony Tuntún, el Moreno.
por fin se dio junte. Sé feliz, baby. Sé feliz.
Sé feliz, sé feliz, aunque me parta en pedazos, sé feliz. Otras huellas guían tus zapatos, otro aroma conquista tu olfato. Quererte no salió barato, pero encontraré con quien pasar el rato. Te tiemblan las piernas y te hablan de mí, porque nadie sabe complacerte así, 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 como yo lo hice, como yo te quise. Sé feliz, aunque me parta en pedazos. Sé feliz. Que nos vamos pa' mambo. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Este gata y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gata y otra gata, pa' este gato. Pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato. Tus ojitos brillan cuando estás con él. Ya estoy de más, eso ya lo sé. La ropa empacaré, la guagua venderé, papel revolveré. Y en tu espejo encontrarás a la culpable. Dile a él que debe dar las gracias por lo que te enseñé. Sé feliz, aunque me parte en pedazos. Sé feliz, que no vamos pa'l mambo. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Mamá, ahora tengo más desde que tú te fuiste, ahora tengo más. Este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato. Pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato y otra gata, pa' este gato.
Elvis Crespo.
Ay, mi gente, estamos en vivo con ustedes aquí, YouTube, Radio, qué rico, the place to be, con ustedes, the one and only, the voice of power, MC Bacon.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Buenas noches. And welcome to Una Copa Mas, our official first episode that's coming up Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays right here. So before we go any further, let us give you a little, how you can say, view of what we're trying to do for you guys for the evening time. Mendez?
Mi hermano. Yeah, you pour your little bubbly there. I see you.
Yes, sir. To our first inaugural episode, may our light shine always and continued success, my guy. Salud.
Salud. Bueno, mi gente, the show is called Una Copa Mas. Yes, during this show, we'll have a sip from time to time, enjoy some bubbly, enjoy some of the, an adult bevy or two.
That's
I
what's
don't
up.
think it's going to sentir el calorcito del verano because, it's summertime. I don't care what anybody says, it's summer. It's summer.
The weather
If I
can
can
be
walk outside in shorts, it's summer to me.
right.
At this
Some people
point,
do it today. Up in Toronto here, we had some little bit of rain and stuff, but then around 11:30, 12 o'clock, the sun came out, and it's been out ever since. Jeez.
Look at him. No, we had a pretty nice day today. Yeah, we had some rain, whatever. Still raining right now, but it's going to stop for a little bit and then start back up at 9 o'clock. Going all the way to 7 a.m., you're going to have rain. Tomorrow is going to be beautiful. A high of 24, low of 13. Sunshine. There's going to be some clouds, but it's going to be sunny. Pretty for the rest of the week. For those of you that want to get ready for the weekend, get ready. Because you know what? There's nothing better than what we can do when we can turn around and say to you right now, vente a bailar, vente a gozar y ponte listo para la vida que tú te mereces. We do this every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday with the voice of power. Yours truly, DJ Mendes. Tonight, there's no mixes because you know what? Somebody forgot to make his mix.
Uh-oh.
Somebody was doing other things that he should have
not been doing.
Oh no, he's been doing. Good for him. He's been doing. But anyways, getting back on topic. Let's have you guys here. Don't forget we're having a lot of fun. We're doing something different, and we want to bring you guys that love that you guys deserve. However, I can't give you guys love like baking can give you love, but I'm going to give you guys love with a brand new track. Los Hermanos Rosario, Gilberto Santa Rosa. For those of you that know, you'll be able to recognize it. But this is a salsa version. This is the salsa version of the song. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if Bacon's heard it yet. Came out 3 days ago.
Looking forward to it.
But I'm in heaven.
Let's go.
Y ahora te traigo la dueña del swing con este gran amigo. Míralo, con los hermanos Rosario. ¡Bomba! A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura con que esa morena mueve la cintura. A mí me gusta ver, Rafa, con la sabrosura con que esa morena mueve la cintura. Y a mí me gusta ver su delicadeza, una mano en la cintura y otra en la cabeza. A mí me gusta ver, como me gusta ver su delicadeza, una mano en la cintura y otra en la cabeza. Cuando llega al baile, llama la atención. Y en el escenario, ella se roba el show. Baila con su estilo, todo un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que esa negra tiene swing. Mira otra vez, infinito positivo. ¡Ay! A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura con que esa morena mueve la cintura. Dímelo, Gilberto. Con la sabrosura con que esa morena mueve la cintura. Cuando llega al baile, llama la atención. Y en el escenario, ella se roba el show. Baila con su estilo como un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que esa negra tiene swing. Y tiene swing, y baila swing, y goza swing, pero qué chula swing. Si sabe que los rosarios swing que están tocando por aquí swing llegan a la fiesta bailando swing con sabrosura sin fin. Y yo me le quedo mirando y le tengo que decir, pero qué swing. Me encanta a mí. Los hermanos Copa Rosario siguen tocando sabroso para ti. Y el 40 aniversario vinimos a compartir. De Dominicana muchachos, 40 años más de darle swing a su pueblo. Gracias, Gilberto, por acompañarnos en este sueño. Mírenlo. Y tiene desde la mañana hasta la noche, la radio siempre te acompaña. Si tienes un problema o sufres una pena, la radio siempre te acompaña. En las buenas y en las malas, la radio siempre te acompaña. La radio siempre te acompaña.
Definitivamente la radio siempre te acompaña. Radio Qué Rico, DJ Mendez, MC Bacon, Pups in the background. We're back, mi gente. We're here for another round. We're here to give you guys some love. And somebody's saying here, does this mean the boys are back? Well, you know what? We're not gonna put the boys. Give you what you love. We're about to give you guys that love, give you guys that music and that vibe that you guys are. And you know what? Like me, you're missing it because I was missing it last week. I was missing having this on every single night, causing a ruckus every single morning, waking all of you guys up. But you know what? We're back at nighttime. Makes it easier for us, makes it easier for the guests, and more importantly, we get to have fun with you and not be children. We can talk about things that we normally wouldn't talk about. This is a not abiertos, but abiertos with an R maybe.
So that song came out 3 days ago.
3 days ago, celebrating 40 years of Los Hermanos Rosario. Can you imagine 40 years in the biz?
That's crazy. As soon as I heard it, I was like, wait a minute. And I've never heard the salsa version of that. And wow.
Oh, that hits. It hits. It hits.
Like,
if you're not a salsa fan, if you don't get this, it's like that song hits. I think we're gonna have to put that on regular rotation because I enjoyed it. Ever since I heard it, I'm like,
yeah, finally. Like, for me being a salsa enthusiast and loving salsa music, like there's a lot of songs that are different genres, but when you make it into a salsa mix, it's
what kind of toys do you have that are vibrating, dude?
What was that?
What kind of toys do you have that are vibrating?
Caller, ladies and gentlemen, before this guy wants to get rowdy, like, yo, huh? Squeeze me.
I would, but you're kind of far, and you might like it.
Oh, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it is. Una Copa Mas. One more drink with your boys, the voice of power, DJ Mendez. We here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Can't even talk. Well, the bubbly is getting to me.
Hey, if I had one more drink, yo. Yes, sir.
I'll have another moment with you.
Woohoo! For what it is. Jeez.
Those of you on YouTube with us right now, thanks for coming by. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around and dropping those comments and hearts. I saw there was some hearts earlier on. Mi gente, you know what I love about doing this? Is when you guys come up in the middle of anywhere we're at and like, wait a minute, aren't you the podcasting guy? Aren't you the guy from the radio? Or my favorite was, Mom, ¿qué quieres? You know the guy you were watching on TV last night?
Oh, wow.
So a couple of weeks ago, before we took our break and decided to go on nights, I was out and about. And I decided to go check out this bakery, this Latino bakery that I like going to here in town. And the little kid is yanking on the mom, like yanking on her sweater, I guess you want to call it. And I'm like, what's wrong with him? He's like, Mamá, ¿qué te pasa? Mamá, ay, ¿qué querés? Ya te dije, I'm not buying you nothing. Mamá. So she finally turns around and gives him the dirty look. What? Look who's behind this. She goes, looks at us like, yeah, and? I'm like, well, where is he going? I was like, Mom, really? ¿Te están dando cuenta, mamá? I'm like, yo, he's being like snotty with her mother. Like, yo, ma, I talk like that. My mother, even at my age, I'm gonna get slapped. He turns around and is like, Mama. And I'm going to say it in English, whatever I can. He looks at her like, No te hagas pendeja. This is the guy you were watching last night on TV.
Wow.
I looked at him and I looked at her and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that to happen.
Yeah.
She turned red as a tomato. And she's like, are you? I'm like, I'm not MC Bacon. I had to crack it.
Really?
She didn't say anything, but I had to cool her down. I had to calm her down, bro. Because the poor lady, she's just like red. I mean, red.
And you said, I'm not MC Bacon.
I'm not MC Bacon. And she literally starts laughing. She's like, I know you're not. I'm like, just
You're
in
so
case
funny, bro.
we get confused sometimes.
You're so funny, bro.
She's laughing. The kid starts howling. It's just to me. When are you guys going back on? And we start talking in Spanish. I have a nice convo with her while we're waiting in line. Orders her stuff. I order my stuff, whatever. And the nice part was, as we're at cash, I'm about to go pay for my stuff. She paid for my stuff.
She paid it forward.
And I looked at her as she's walking out the door. I'm like, I was shocked because, I've had the pay it forward things and whatever.
Yeah.
But she turned around and just, out of nowhere, paid for it. There was no reason for her to pay for it.
Yep.
And I get back to the car and I look at my kid. I'm like, we're not eating any of this. Why, Dad? We're not eating any of this. Why, Dad? You know how he is. He's normally pretty understanding of whatever decision I'm making. I said to me, I'm going to donate this to someone. This was just paid for. Somebody's hard-earned cash just paid for our sugar rush, literally. So let's give it away. So we went out, and I'm not trying to gloat or get people to go, oh, my God, these guys. No, I just did it because it was the right thing to do in my heart at that moment. So I gave it away. We did take one piece each because,
But of course, it is ours.
well, it's not the ours things. It was, I wanted sugar.
Hey, man,
This stupid diet is killing me.
You'll get through it, bro.
I have no choice. Like, honestly, even tonight having this drink, I feel guilty. Literally, I was talking to a friend of mine. He's a dietitian. I'll quickly go through this before we get on to the next track. And I turn around and he says to me, what do you want to eat that you're craving for? I said to him, I want some sort of fruit. Like, at least let me have that. He says to me, you can have papaya.
Bang!
Watermelon. And worst case scenario, mangoes.
Jeez.
And I looked at him. I'm like, mangoes are high in sugar. He says to me, yeah, but, you got to give you something. We can't take everything away. He said the watermelon. He says to me, the amount of water in that, you're not going to sleep with the amount of watermelon you're going to be allowed to eat. I'm like, what?
Watermelon has more benefits, bro. Has a lot.
And we laughed. So lately, that's been my go-to.
Nice.
And if there were papayas that I could find that are not green papayas, I'd buy them. Because all I found is like green cooking papayas that are just.
Buy it. See if you can get the nice orange ones. So you've heard of the seeds, correct?
I eat the seeds.
When you try not to eat them, just swallow them whole.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I ingest them.
Okay. Yeah, I found out the benefits of swallowing the seeds whole. It helps with parasites and all this other stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God, I got something to tell you. But before we get into that, we're gonna get to the next track. Ryan Castro, Mujeriego. You know that song makes me think of you. Do you know what it means? No. Mujeriego. Okay, remind me when it comes up to Spanish 101. We'll explain what Mujeriego means tonight.
I don't want to hear this.
Oh yeah, all you. Mujeriego, Ryan Castro, a.k.a.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chino, una copa más.
Ryan Castro and Son. Agarren a su pareja y prepárense. Una copita de ron Por culpa de la calle, el dinero y el alcohol, me volví mujeriego, perdóname, Señor. Ay, 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 soy un mujeriego. Ay, 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 yo nunca lo niego. Cuando me roba una, chao y hasta luego. Ay, 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 me gritan mujeriego. Todas las veo buenas, si bebo ron, la blanquita y la morena. Si bebo ron, la gordita care tierna. Si bebo ron, la flaquita care Barbie, bailando en el balcón. Ay, 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 soy un mujeriego. Ay, 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 yo nunca lo niego. Cuando me roba una, chao y hasta luego. Ay, 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 me gritan mujeriego. Mujeriego, me gusta vacilar. Mujeriego, yo te saco a bailar. Mujeriego, la vecina está buena. Mujeriego, yo ya le cogí la vena. Por culpa de la calle, el dinero y el alcohol, me volví mujeriego, perdóname, Señor. Ay, 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 soy un mujeriego. Ay, 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 yo nunca lo niego. Cuando me roba una, chao y hasta luego. Ay, 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 me gritan mujeriego. Yo la saco a bailar aunque sea mayor que yo. Me la robé en la cuadra y su novio no me vio. Le doy este peluche de traído de niño Dios. Y en enero de vacaciones pa' la piedra del Peñón. Mujeriego, me gusta vacilar. Mujeriego, yo te saco a bailar. Mujeriego, la vecina está buena. Mujeriego, yo ya le cogí la vena. Ay, sagrado rostro son, esa sardina está como buena. Esa la hicimos pa' que bailen las niñas, la señora, los manes y las tías. Todo el mundo, dime so, de Ryan Castro, King Castro, el cantante del gueto. ¡Qué chimba so! De regalito de Navidad. Pa' que bailen todas las niñas y las tías.
El Henry, siempre rompiéndola. Subió una selfie con su amiga, vacilando en el club. Ella quiere olvidarse de tanto farsante, sola está mejor. De todo se cansó, de vivir en ese juego de traición. Independiente y desconfiada se volvió, se puso más buena, él se lo perdió. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Es una tentación, su mirada una obsesión, su boca es peligro, su cuerpo un delito, no tiene corazón. Ahora le dicen la mala, loca y descontrolada, pero nadie sabe el mal que le hicieron para que cambiara. Fría como hielo, el cora bajo cero, todas sus fotos en el cenicero. Cerró el ciclo, se pintó el pelo, ese culito se puso más bueno, no le cabe en el jean. Se puso pa'l gym, despecha como la Rosalí, se fue viral en el VIP. Hey, baby. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada. Ahora le dicen la mala, anda de farra en farra, tomando tequila con sus amigas, no le importa nada.
Yes, Danry La Mala. You know what? That kid, we got to get him back on to the studio with us one of these nights. Get him to ask you a couple of questions. Get him to hot seat the Baconator and see how things go for them. I mean, don't forget, if you have any questions or any information you want to give us, any sort of love, any information, event, or you go on, hey, you want to invite us out to your event, let us know. info@radioquerico.com. That's where you'll be able to contact us. If you want to hire MC Bacon, if you want to hire DJ Mendes, if you want to hire anybody from Radio Querico, that's the place to grab it. You've got Diablo Guerrero, you've got DJ Velo, you've got if you want to hire our production team, we'll let them go.
Yes, sir.
We know shy. We know shy.
Shout out to our team. Shout out to our team. I haven't seen them since last time I was on in Ottawa, but big shouts to Guerrero, DJ Velo, everybody else involved. I love y'all. Miss y'all. Hope we get together soon and link up like how we did the last time we were together. So I know how y'all doing your thing, man. I'm up here in Toronto doing my thing and just.
But I think we need food next time.
I
think we're gonna need food next time.
Yes, of course, most definitely.
You know where we're gonna go to get some food?
Where's that?
Oh, we're gonna get them to cater us.
Oh,
one of my favorite places to go to right now.
Where's that?
Margaritas. Check them out. They've got a brand new menu. Go ahead, give them some love. That's the place for you and for me to be. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it, and more importantly, you're gonna feel the taste of Mexico.
Wow.
You're gonna feel the taste of a margarita that you haven't tasted anywhere else. I don't know. I liked it when I was there. I like it every time I go there. I enjoy myself. I'm not going to tell you how to enjoy yourself. You want to watch? YouTube channel. That's where you got to watch.
So, Mendes, we didn't get to even touch the subject right now. Our whole
touching
Uno Copa Mas, right? So,
Una Copa Mas, yes.
We need to know the masses know. What is it that you're sipping on tonight?
Something I don't enjoy.
What?
I just thought I was going to be smart by mixing it with something.
Oh, Lord.
Let me show you. I won't lie.
Mirror.
So a while back, somebody gave me this. I'm not a fan of it. Never been a fan of it. This is why it's still like that. Every blue moon or whenever somebody wants to grab a sip, that's what I give them because the good stuff's for me.
Aha.
I'm kidding. I share the good stuff. However, I mixed it with this stuff. My daughter's been on a kick for me to try non-colored drinks that are safer for you to have.
What?
Yeah, so she got me trying this poppy lime thing.
Oh.
No. Me dio dolor de cabeza. My head already hurts and I haven't even finished it. I'm not even halfway down and I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Poppy.
I'm not a cheap alcoholic. Bacon knows.
Right?
Bacon's taking me out. But he never got to take me home yet.
Well, not trying to take you home. But anyways, to all who are wondering what I'm sipping on here this evening.
Yes, go bougie. Let me see what you're doing, bouginess.
I'm sipping on that Moet champagne. That's what's up.
You know what that means to me, right?
I have no idea.
There's an old movie where they start sipping this. You're not even on a champagne flute. My brother, what's wrong with us? I'm in a beer glass. You're in a highball glass.
That's why this is the inaugural, because I'm pretty sure people are going to say, hey, man, how y'all having a drinking show and y'all ain't drinking in the proper glasses? That's for us next time for Wednesday to have the proper glasses, depending on what we're drinking.
Well, we'll see if we're drinking, because I don't know. I don't know.
And so who thinks the VOP is mujeriego?
Yes, who in the crowd thinks the VOP is a mujeriego? If you think the VOP is a mujeriego, leave us a comment, send us a comment, leave us whatever. It doesn't matter when. If you're watching this weeks later, after this is aired, leave us something. We want to know if you guys think the VOP is a mujeriego. He doesn't know what a mujeriego is yet.
I do now.
Oh, now you do? What is it?
Womanizer.
Close enough.
Close enough. I am MC Bacon, aka the Lady's Choice, aka the Gala de Mazucar. So hey, call it for what it is. It is what it is.
But being told that I'm shy, You're right.
You're shy?
Yes. You haven't seen me with a lady when I go to talk to them?
I've seen you at work, my guy. You sound like Pella, bro. Straight up now, tell me, do you really
No,
want to?
seriously, honestly, this is why I'm striking out on the dating scene right now. Okay, like I'm not trying hard. I'm definitely not trying hard. I'm not gonna even lie on that one. However, I've read some of the messages I sent, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm not even drinking. I don't get high. Why am I sending something so dumb? Why am I nervous?
Because you're being yourself, my guy.
I'm just being a goofball. Goofball all in all.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
They say,
They say 90% of feeling the confidence of speaking to a woman is just being yourself and just do it. What's the worst that can happen? She says no. Give yourself that boost and that credit to say, hey, at least you know what? I had the courage to come up to a woman and say, hey, how you doing? My name is so and so. I think you're really nice. You want to get to know each other? Strike up a conversation. Say what's up. If she has a bad attitude about it, you never know. Hey,
you know what my problem is, Bacon? I'm gonna admit it, even though this has nothing to do with the show tonight. I'm very left field. If you say the right thing at the wrong moment, I'm saying something. I've got a sarcastic. I've got a very dirty mind, and if something comes up at the right time, I don't care if you're I don't care if you're my mom. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, but you see, that's part of your character. That's part of you, and that's I've seen my own eyes. I've seen how you are when you talk to women, and they like that shit. There's women out there who actually like that shit, and I'm not speaking for all women because all women come different arrays of how you approach them. But a woman will never disrespect a man if they always say, I want a man who's straight up. So when you're straight up with him, it's like, But at the same time, it's like there's some women that actually respect that. And at the end of the day, you're being yourself. Because they say you need to be yourself when you're talking to someone. You're not going to fake the funk and say, yo, boom, boom, this and that. I'm so-and-so, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. No. You show them what it is, and that's it.
As much as I try to pretend that I'm not me, I can't. I've literally had people turn around and say to me, we're in a business meeting. We're in a corporate setting. Maybe I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah. No, you're being yourself.
Maybe something, but you know what? I'm being me. But speaking about being me, I can't wait till we have the next singer in studio with us. I can't wait to interview her again. This will be the second time I get to interview her. I can't wait for you to listen to her new track. It's called Sola.
Sola?
Sola. Alone.
Yeah, alone, yeah.
Okay. She's gone through what she's gone through. I'm not going to get into it. We'll get into it when she's here. But Bacon, she's beautiful. Yeah. You know what the best part about it, hers? Forget the look and everything else and whatever everybody's thinking that I'm thinking, not going there. Her voice, that's it. Like literally just her voice. Just wait till you hear the song. And when you see her, because I know you haven't seen her, mi hermano, you're in for a heavenly treat because she's so humble.
Like that.
I'm not going to say anymore. I'm going to let the track play. I'm having my own little moment right now. I wish I was living closer to her. Puerto Rico, the voice of power, DJ Méndez. Mi gente, this is Sheila King.
Qué difícil se hace decir adiós cuando la costumbre se apodera de la rutina. Quedó a lo nuestro nuevo, miedo a la incertidumbre, miedo de volver a equivocarme. Cuántas veces te rogué por una caricia y lo que recibía de ti eran desprecios. Ama, mírame, te lo digo por última vez, esto no puede continuar. Yo me he decidido, ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras, por fin respiraré un aire limpio, voy a vivir mi vida, no quiero más lo que das de tanta angustia. Renaceré de las cenizas y seré más fuerte que ayer, lo reconozco ya, en el espejo. Merezco mucho más que vivir de tus miserias. No vale la pena aferrarse a una mentira. Prefiero quedarme sola. Cuántas noches durmiendo en esta cama fría, el invierno ahoga esta habitación. Cuántas veces te rogué por una caricia y lo que recibía de ti eran desprecios. Anda, mírame, te lo digo por última vez, esto no puede continuar. Yo me he decidido, ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras, por fin respiraré un aire limpio, voy a vivir mi vida, no quiero más lo que das de tanta angustia. Renaceré de las cenizas y seré más fuerte que ayer, lo reconozco ya, en el espejo. Merezco mucho más que vivir de tus miserias. No vale la pena aferrarse a una mentira. Prefiero quedarme sola. No vale la pena morirse de amor por alguien como tú. Si no te vas, entonces me voy. Ahora me voy, me liberé de ataduras. No quiero más de lo que eras. Y lo reconozco ya. Merezco mucho más que vivir de tus miserias. Solo llega el nudo, que llegó Sheila King. Voy a quedarme lonely, 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 lonely. Sola.
How can you not enjoy that voice?
Qué difícil se hace
Like, listen, just listen, take it in.
cuando la costumbre se apodera de la
Bacon.
rutina.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words. Every time I talk to her, every time we get on the phone, there's moments I'm just like, And she laughed. Thanks to Guardian for agreeing with YouTube Van. Yes, her voice is amazing. She's a great human being too. She's very humble. She actually reached out and says to me, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you play my song?" I'd already heard it before she said that. And you know what? She is a Latin Grammy nominee, Grammy nominee. Hopefully, with this one, she wins it. Hopefully, with this one, she goes. Her new album has 12 tracks, actually. All she's touched them some way, somehow. She's got an amazing team that's working with her, an amazing conglomerate of producers, musicians. It's just wild where she went with this. I am enjoying it. There's more tracks. There's a couple more tracks I'm going to play as the weeks progress. But this song, if you've been single, like Bacon and I have been for a while. Bacon, how long have you been single, brother?
Oof, yeah, going on maybe 2.5, 3 years, more
So
or
we're
less.
about the same. We're about the same.
Yeah,
Okay, we're about the same.
yeah.
And you know what? It took her a while to get to where she is right now, and the song really hits because after you have been through a bad breakup, you've been through a bad relationship, you've been through all that nastiness, and you finally get the opportunity to be free from it all. Be free from the heartache, from the pains, from the stress, from the tears, from the why did they do this to me? Did I do? From all of that, because it's negative. No matter which way you slice it, it's negative. Once we get away from all of that, que vida.
Mm-hmm.
Que vida, mi gente. So you know what? I can't wait to have her on. She's going to actually be on Abiertos in a couple of weeks with us. Hope you guys can check that out. We will have snippets here on Una Copa Mas for you guys to check out. I wonder what she drinks, though.
We'll need to ask her when we interview her.
Oh, we definitely have to ask her when we interview her. I know some of our guests have told us that they drink rum and coke. Some of them are straight up tequila. We have one guest
right now. Get out of here. That's a sub. Thank you for tuning in. That's how we do. Claps out to you. Salute to you. Get your drinks on. You know how we go already.
Yes, sir.
DJ Mendez here. Una Copa Mas. Let's go. Jeez.
You remember who turned around and said to us, I think you were with me that night. The person that turned around and said that they only drink Jaeger straight.
Yeah.
Remember?
Jaeger straight, eh?
Oh.
Duh.
Yo, that's like asking for a diabetic to have a heart attack.
Right?
No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. But you know what, mi gente? This is the pilot show. We're trying it out, see how it goes. More importantly, we appreciate you for being with us. So those of you that have been with us, that continue showing us love, continue giving us that TLC and following, coming and going, wherever Radio Que Rico, MC Bacon, and yours truly are. We appreciate it. Actually, speaking of which, this weekend, guess where I'm going to be at this weekend, Bacon? You forgot where I'm going to be at this weekend. It's Father's Day weekend, and I'm actually working it instead of being home.
Margaritas? Aha.
So come celebrate Father's Day. If you're one of those dads that likes to party and likes to do his thing, come out Saturday night. I'll be there at Margaritas on the 14th having some fun. During the day, though, I'm going to have some fun. I want to go see the car shows that are happening in the city. Bacon, what's going on in your beautiful city this weekend? Let's jump ahead a little bit.
This weekend, a lot of good things are happening, but me personally, I'm going to a quinceañera. Haven't been to one of those in a long time. Got a personal invite actually this day a year ago. And I was told not to make no plans for the 14th of June, 2025, because you're invited to a quince. And this particular quince is important for me because the young lady who is being honored on that day, I'm very good friends with their mom. And the actual sister is a good friend of mine as well. So I haven't seen the older sister in like a hot minute. And she told her sister to find me, reach out to me, and let me know that it's going on because her daughter requested me to be there. So, yeah. Big weekend coming up for your boy MC Bacon, and I hope everybody enjoys the weekend because summertime is here, as Mendez said. It's here. Embrace it, enjoy it, and let it go. Oof, yo Mendez.
Welcome in. Bienvenido, Raimundo 13. You know what? This guy is. I love this kid. Whether I'm on Twitch, whether I'm on Insta Live, whether we're here, he's always showing the love. Make sure you give him a follow. Make sure you give him some love. Raimundo 13, he's a huge guy on Twitch. Everybody knows him, loves him on Twitch. He does video clips, and he does so much over there. So make sure if you're on Twitch, if you're part of the Twitch family, make sure you show Raimundo 13 some love. Raimundo, do me a favor, drop your link so people can go and follow you. It's amazing to have the support of the community and to have people that still show love on a day-to-day to month-to-year basis. I love it. So, with that being said, Bacon, do you want to move your booty a little bit? Do you want me to wake you up a little bit?
Hey, man. This is Uno Copa Mas. Anything can happen when it happens at that time. Drop it. Let's go. No.
Esto se jodió, la vecina no sé qué bebió, el vecino no sé qué prendió, a la gente no sé qué le dio, pero todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo rayado del coco, y yo solo sé que montaron. Se te notan los pilates. O tú ganas o yo gano, no lo dejamos en empate. En mi casa se remate. No fuimos low key, callados sin dar detalles. La gente ya se dio cuenta que montamos la disco en la calle. Y esto es siempre hay bailoteo, Ave María. El trago nunca falta ni la buena compañía. Yeah, cómo ha cambiado la vida. Yo crecí en el gueto y el mundo es la casa mía.
Yes, mi gente, we're here with our friend Raimundo Teresa. Make sure you guys are giving some love. We'll go over to the Twitch channel, check him out. He's got some amazing stuff you guys are going to enjoy. Also, while you're in there in Twitch, make sure you give us a little bit of love. We're still, we're not active on there as much as we want to. However, we need to get that going. Eh, Raimundo, we need to get that DJ Mendes back on the Twitch platform. They're having fun with you guys. I think we need to do that sooner than later. Raimundo is not only a Twitch hero in my eyes, but he's also a moderator. He's all over the place. And you know what? I like him. I haven't been able to meet him in person. Every chance we're supposed to meet in person, whether it's at a concert or whatever, it just doesn't happen. It just hasn't happened. But you know what? We're going to make it happen. We have to make it happen on one of these events. Get Raimundo in there with pictures and have some love. So definitely we're going to do everything possible to get us back into the Twitch life because, you know what? I miss it. I miss all the Twitch people. I miss all the good people that had fun with us. And you know what? Those are good times. It was a good way to, live through the pandemic, but why not continue it? There's nothing wrong with that. Mi gente linda, eso es Radio Qué Rico, una copa más, where we, enjoy. We have a little bit of an adult bevy as we have some fun, listen to some music, and bring you guys something that normally you wouldn't hear, but you'll hear it here. So you know what? Where is he? Where is he? Bacon disappeared. The guy disappeared, doesn't say nothing, runs away from the microphone. Oh, seriously? You guys are about to laugh. Raimundo, get ready to laugh a little bit. Watch this. Watch this.
Hey, yo, what it do? You already know what it is. It's a Monday night thing. Hey, man, them are hype and man, them are set. So I had to put the rollies on. Had to put the chain on, blinged up. You know, I go already. MC Bacon salute. Una copa más. Let's do it, man. We here. Let's go.
Oh, definitely una copa más, having some fun. Bacon, you know what? There's something we're going to do today that we haven't done in a while.
What's that?
Something we haven't done in a while. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. You ready for this?
What's that?
Bacon Spanish 101 every single day. We try to give Bacon a bit of love and get him to teach, learn, and smile with his knowledge of Spanish. So, Bacon, we're going to teach you something new.
All right.
Something you may know, you may not know, but I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
Do you know what cadena means?
Cadena?
Yeah.
Cadena. Have not heard of the word, but no. What does that mean?
You're wearing it.
Chain. Cadena. Mi cadena es muy importante para mí. ¿Por qué? You'll have to find out next time.
So stick around Wednesday. We're going to find out why his cadena is so important for him. We're going to find out what it's all about. And every single day, we're going to learn a new word until Bacon can turn around and speak fluently in Spanish. I want Bacon to turn around and say, quiero pollo con papas, hechas del mercado, de Doña Rosa. Or, more importantly, I want him to turn around and say, comes to Ottawa to visit me, and turns around and says to me, Méndez, quiero que me lleves a comer margaritas porque quiero probar los tacos al pastor. And I know he knows what that means because I see it in his face.
Yeah, oof, bro. It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's taking some time, but it's coming. And believe me when I tell you, when I learn Spanish fluently, the game will never be the same. I think I'm going to learn that line. The game will never be the same.
Okay. Well, when you learn that one, let me know how to say it. So Raimundo is live every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays for Sábado Rumbero Raid Train at 12 p.m. So 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check them out. Sábado Rumberos and every Monday on Twitch. Yo, we got to get back on this Twitch feel.
I've never been on Twitch, so yeah.
I have. That's why I know Raimundo. Hi, Raimundo. We gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. We gotta get that love.
For sure.
But Raimundo, would it be worth it that now that we have you on here, be honest with me, since I've been gone for so long, is it still worth it for me to come back onto Twitch? I want you that are now a veteran compared to me, because you've been there longer than I have. Is it worth it for me to come back? And I'll wait for your answer. But while we wait for his answer, we hint that we're going to get into another track that, you know what, came out not too long ago. It's new Music Monday. Every Monday, expect some new tracks, expect some new love and everything that we can give to you guys. Even the track that we started the show with today, Elvis Crespo, brand new track, came out 4 days ago. Ilegales. You don't remember Ilegales? Do you remember Ilegales?
Los Ilegales?
Los Ilegales.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the ones ICE is after. I'm talking about Ilegales.
Yeah. No.
Bacon needs
love. You're back in the day.
Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Ay, ven, atrévete y dame un break, que en tu boca quiero comer. Como hará primera vez, tú devorándome, bebé. No olvidaré lo loco que fue en ese cuarto de hotel. Encima de ti, yo dándote. Hace rato que ando mirándote, tu mirada conmigo elevándose. En la playa, mami, desnudándote. Fantasías que faltan por recorrer. Di lo que tú quieres, yo te lo doy. No existe un mañana si no hay un hoy. Soy el ventilador para tu calor. Tu nalguita se siente como algodón. Es que tú estás muy chula, mi chula. Todo lo que tú tienes me enchula. Baby, tú estás muy rica, mi chula. Esa vaina y cómo me gusta. Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Mami, tengo la gana. Mami, tengo la. ¿Cómo dices tú? Metales. Gana. Mami, tengo la. Ay, ven, atrévete y dame un break, que en tu boca quiero comer. Como hará primera vez, tú devorándome, bebé. No olvidaré lo loco que fue en ese cuarto de hotel. Encima de ti, yo dándote.
Es que tú estás muy chula, mi chula. Todo lo que tú tienes me enchula. Baby, tú estás muy rica, mi chula. Esa vaina y cómo me gusta. Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Mami, tengo la gana de que tú tengas ganas de quitarnos la gana. Esa idea me encanta. Mami, tengo la gana. Mami, tengo la gana. Mami, tengo la gana. Mami, tengo la ilegales. Caribeño.
I want to know. I really want to know. ¿Tú tienes las ganas? ¿Tienes ganas, mi gente? ¿Tienes ganas de estar con nosotros una copa más, disfrutando, gozando, gritando y haciendo lo que nos encanta? Aquí con ustedes en radio, qué rico. This night we're only on YouTube, but you know what? We got to do this. We got to do this and we got to grow. We got to love it. We got to be part of you guys. If you're coming through, give us a like. That'll help us a lot with the algorithm. Give us that nice little thumbs up. Bing! And if you know what, if it's your first time on the channel, hit that follow button. Subscribe to the channel. It's not going to hurt you. And not going to hurt you.
Welcome. You get to see all the stuff that
You're always welcome to be here with us.
Yeah.
Show some love.
You get a chance to see all the stuff we've done in the past, present, and going forward.
Yes, what's going forward is going to be even better. Me and we're going to be doing this every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. till normally 9, sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock. Got to give a big shout out to the beautiful people from Margaritas. Got to give a shout out to the beautiful people from Twitch that are coming in and out. Mr. Raimundo Tresa, thank you for that. You know what? I'm happy that you're a mod for DJ Controversial. He's a great DJ out of NYC. Make sure you check out the Twitch family. And you know what, Bacon? I also got to give a big shout out to one special lady.
Who's that?
Miss Shayla King. Ay, Dios mío. Shayla, thank you for that song. Thank you for sharing the love. And you know what? We're going to keep on pushing your music because we love it. And that song, toca el corazón. El corazón. We can feel it. We can feel your love. We can feel the passion. And we can feel how amazing you are, Shayla. Hey.
Shayla.
Yeah, in the background.
Love it.
Yes, we do love it. That's why we're here with you guys. But you know what? We're going to be taking off in a couple of seconds. But before we do that, I want to thank Bacon for putting up with what he put up with last week, growing like he did last week, and more importantly, taking on a challenge, succeeding, and moving forward. Because the more we push ourselves, the more we turn around and say, you know what? I can do this. Yo puedo. Si se puede. The more we're going to be able to do it together and help each other out. Don't forget, if you have any questions, any suggestions, or any information, send it to us at info@radioquerico.com. Well, that's where the information is. That's where Jason's going to be turning around saying, hi, I'm the VOP. How can I help you?
Well, I just want to take this time to thank everyone that's been approaching me, messaging me, calling me, seeing me on the street and saying hi and letting me know how well I've been doing with the podcast and everything else. Mendez, I didn't get a chance to tell you this, but I've had people on the street who recognize me from the podcast we've been doing and everything else, and they've been giving praises on how well we've been doing, and they look forward to what we do next. And this is something new for those that are just tuning in and those who have been watching from before. We've taken the Dacianano Contigo top set breakfast time, and we say, you know what? We're going to bring it down to the evening time, like after dinner thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, look forward to what we got in store. Thank y'all for tuning in, and keep that support alive because we're here for y'all. We don't do this without y'all. Remember that. We don't do this without you. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing that love. You know how we go already. The Voice Fire MC Bacon salute. See you again, huh?
What is it we used to say? There's no you without me, I without you. What?
There's no we without us, and there's no us without you.
Mi gente linda, thank you very much. We'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Raimundo and everybody else coming through, much love. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, disfrutando, gozando, gritando y haciendo que Tocino diga, oh my God, this is the place to be. Radio Qué Rico. Una copa más.
Yeah! Later!